Just when I think that this is about to be done, something drops. So if you remember, I believe yesterday, I talked about how they were going to have a big meeting to find out the truth of the Sunday slap. Like, what do you just watch the video? Boom, you're done. 5 minutes. No, they're going to have tons of meetings to talk about what should be done about it. I said it's simple. Just take his Oscar, done. They're not going to do that because, of course, they didn't even take Weinstein's Oscars. So why would they take Smith's? Then maybe ban him for a couple of years and then let him come back. I mean, that works too. I think he's going to slap on the wrist. That's what's going to happen, if anything. And now that sounds even more true because yesterday, as they were just starting their meetings, the Board of Governors and their meetings on Will Smith, turns out that same day or the day before, he talked to the president of the Oscars Academy Awards. And that guy didn't even tell them he was planning to talk to him. And now they're mad because they're like, why didn't you tell us about this? Just all kinds of just dropped balls all over this shit. Like, what kind of organization is this? So listen to this. A previously undisclosed short virtual meeting between Will Smith and Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences President Dave Rubin and CEO Dawn Hudson on March 29th could be causing a new crisis to hit the Oscars organization. The 6-minute Zoom call initiated by the King Richard star to Rubin and Hudson mainly saw Smith apologize yet again for slapping Chris Rock during Sunday's telecast on live TV. The new shockwave is hitting hard because those in the Academy's Board of Governors meeting yesterday began disciplinary procedures against Smith weren't in the know. Why would they keep this from us? Explained one insider who participated in Wednesday's board meeting and only contributes to an atmosphere of suspicion and lack of leadership. Yeah, it does, but it's pretty apparent that you guys don't have any leadership anyway by the clusterfuck that this has created. I think swift action would have been appropriate here. Definitely kicking him out would have been something. Remember how they said that they asked him to leave? Yeah, that was bullshit. They never asked him to leave. Not once. They floated the idea. That's it. But they never asked him. So that's kind of funny. They took no action whatsoever, and it appears that some of them thought it was a bit. The show's producer thought it was a bit, found out it wasn't. So you think he would have immediately jumped on it and done something, but no, he didn't do that. I thought it was a bit like everybody else, Packer told Good Morning America in his first public comments since Sunday night's shocker. Smith, shortly before winning the Oscar for Best Actor, slapped Rock over a joke he made about the shaved head of Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. He also goes on to say, I thought this was something that Chris and Will were doing on their own. I thought it was a bit. We hadn't practiced it. A lot of people thought it was a bit, and I think a lot of people still do. There's some interesting conspiracy theories running around about this. I heard one today saying that Will Smith is a master mason and his slap is initiating Chris Rock to the third degree, which is why he gave him the third degree, which is apparently where that phrase comes from. Just giving someone the third degree where you smack them publicly. I don't know. I'm not a Freemason, so I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just thought, I love a good conspiracy theory, so I thought it was interesting. I don't think it was a bit. I don't think it was planned. I personally think Will Smith is thin-skinned bitch. And as previously established, he is for sure 100% a cuck, since his wife enjoys the company of much, much younger men. In fact, their son's friend, that August guy, it's just it was so weird. Such weirdness with people in Hollywood. I got to say, such weirdness. It is more confirmed once again. This is from today. Will Packer confirms LAPD was ready to arrest Will Smith following Oscar's slap. There's been a lot of comments that the LAPD was in the back ready to arrest him immediately, but they decided not to do that for whatever reason. Well, it's not that they decided. They just didn't do it because I don't think Chris Rock wanted to press charges, but they could have done that anyway. I believe even the Academy Awards could have done something because it was done on technically, like, isn't this their property? I don't know. All I know is he should have went to jail. But, of course, remember, Will Smith has a liberal privilege and doesn't have to worry about these kinds of things. Here's another one, real quick, before we go. Someone losing their liberal privilege. Jim Carrey came out and slammed Will Smith the other day, condoning what he did. I think that that's fine because a lot of people are sticking up for him, and I think that that's wrong. What he did was wrong. But now Jim Carrey, after slamming Trump for 4 years like a good little liberal, is now getting canceled for apparently kissing a 20-year-old Alicia Silverstone. Remember her? Where has she been? Has she been in anything? Let me look. I'm just curious if she's been in anything other than a voice credit. She was in Masters of the Universe Revelation, but I haven't watched any of this stuff. She's still consistently working. I just was curious. I don't know what any of this shit is. Looks like TV, movies. Is that where she's at now? She's doing some voice work, as you can see. And then, boom, 1997, Batman and Robin. That's the last thing I remember her being in. It's almost like that movie tanked her career. She went from Clueless to Batman and Robin, and then a bunch of made-for-TV movies. She's not aging very badly. She was really hot, though, back in the day. I remember her in Clueless. Anyway, why am I even talking about this? Well, apparently in the MTV Movie Awards, she was coming out on stage, and Jim Carrey just grabbed her and kissed her as a bit. And he also tried to kiss Will Smith in that same evening, by the way. You can see him right here. Will Smith's like, hell no, get the fuck off of me. Well, people are trying to cancel him for this. So he came out against Will Smith, and people are bringing up him forcibly kissing Alicia Silverstone. I don't know. Maybe that was a planned bit, by the way. That could be the case. All of this could have been jokes planned beforehand. I don't know. As far as I know, like looking through research results, I haven't seen her come out and say anything on this. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Jim Carrey getting it now too. The funny part was Joey Kravitz, who got busted for making really strange comments about Will Smith's son, about how she'd like to bone him, basically. And this was when he was like 14 years old. Fuck, what the hell is going on with Hollywood, man? Some weird people in Hollywood. Strange. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would please share the video. Like and share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.